Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition featuring the Festering Skies DLC. And we have our mission ahead of us. Just a couple things I'll point out as I always look around before I start recording. Guess what finally happened? Our scanning with our satellite our radar facility, whatever this building is called over here. Well, guess what? We found an unexplored site, and guess what? It allows us to get down to Australia. So within our reach, we now have once more into the maze, so we can get some more bio weapons, some living weapons down there. So we finally have access to that. I'm excited about that, but this is the mission at hand. And depending on how weakened we come out of this stamina-wise, we're going to carry extra med kits so we can get ourselves at least fully healed, except for any injuries we may take on this one. Depending on what our stamina looks like, if it's strong enough to go straight down here next, we will. If not, we'll pop around on a few exploration sites till our stamina is a little bit lower, heal it back up over here, then head down to the next. And over here, it looked like the Barrett is done bombing of the Synedrion haven over here. It looks like the haven is back under repair again. It's just been bombed and bombed and bombed. I wonder how much longer it will last under those conditions. But it still is there. It still has survived. So we're going to keep the bucket moving along over to the Americas, just because I think it's important to explore over here in case the behemoth decides to head over that way. And then we're going to probably disengage because I don't know where to intercept this thing now. We're going to disengage with, I think I sent the gift starting over there, and we are going to send both the gift and the Overwatch 2 up to Europe to do some exploring here. So in case the behemoth decides to make an appearance in Europe, we are aware of as many sites as possible up here. So that's the immediate plan that we're going for. So let's get our gift reoriented up to this site, and then we will get the bucket will stay where it's in. The Overwatch 2 will then head up here to join him.
Research complete.
Oh, and we just finished, guess what? The Siren Autopsy, and there's another research available. So we'll take those materials gladly, because you know how quickly we burn through materials in this game. And what we got to do is take a look at this research, see what it might... Oh, there it is, shotgun advancement down here. That's the one that was highlighted. And that one, I think, gives us, what, the Slam Strike shotgun, if memory serves me? Yeah, Slam Strike shotgun, which is not necessarily my favorite weapon. It's more, in my mind, a niche weapon that perhaps allows the assaults to participate in attacks that involve the pure. So it's not one that's a super hard priority. We are going to move it up over some of these ancient weapons because they're still down the road. I'm going to keep the restricted bionic technology up there. We're going to keep the heavy cannon ahead of it, and we're going to keep it in this order. So shotgun's up there, but it's what? Good 5 days away when you add all this up. So nothing we're going to get right away. So with that all taken care of, let's get back to our Helios team. The fried chicken and the unnamed Helios are now going to take on the Scorpion. And this is that, as I said last time, that combat simulator. And because it's against the Synedrion, so it's telling us a kind of suggestion about keeping in cover as much as possible. Well, let's get in there. Let's take out the team we're going to take. I'm not going to do the armadillo. I want to go with individuals that we might have. So let's get them outfitted properly, I hope, and ready for this mission. Now, I don't have a clear cross-class for you yet, Alan Rickman. I'm still hemming and hawing, mulling things over on how we might want to go with you. We may just hold off till we can infiltrator cross-class, since I don't get anything clearer than that at the moment. So what we're going to do is give you a little extra will, because we can afford it. And yeah, I think I'm going to go a tiny bit extra speed, which never hurts. And just because to give you the ability to carry maybe a little more, maybe at some point carry a second sniper rifle. We're going to give you a little strength also, and it doesn't hurt your hit points either. Now what we're going to do is move on. I think 2 medkits is not a problem. You're not one of the ones that needs heals, but extra medkits on this mission is good because we have some injured guys going in. I think I would like, we can afford return fire, and there's nothing better. Depending on which weapon we have equipped, both would be appropriate for return fire. So let's pick up return fire since we can afford it with our SP. And looks like you are set to go, Tony Shalhoub. Now we have a problem to deal with here. We have 2 shots basically. And Sigourney, you're not one of the injured ones either. I wonder, we do have another weapon available. I wonder, can we get away with not having that second med kit and throwing that in instead with a little extra ammo and do it this way? That way we can still use up these shots at the right moment when we need some piercing, if we need some piercing. Otherwise we can use up the assault rifle stuff. So we'll kind of hang on to it in that direction, and there you go, Sigourney. Will Smith, I think you're in good shape. Your hit points are looking good. I could have sworn I'm not seeing a lot of low hit points. Somehow did we all of a sudden get better here, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Eventually we're probably very high odds of cross-classing you to a heavy, but what I'd like to do now is get you some will right there. And we're just going with a couple will right at the moment for Will Smith. Speak of the devil. Sam Rockwell. Oh no, we have the same problem here, and we don't have another weapon for you. Yours is bone dry. So is it in our best interest? Yeah. Let's at least do this. Sigourney. Oh no, but that's the problem. I took it out and I lost the ammo that was in there. I needed to be able to drag it, but there's no way to have done that. And now oh well. The fun of this game. We'll put that in quick load. We'll give you another one of those. We'll give you another med kit, and now you're fully loaded, and now we don't have a weapon at all. Not that we could have gotten one to you, Sam Rockwell. So we're going this route. We're going to bring that down here. We're going to bring that over here. And I think our containment was just built recently. So guess what? The only thing protecting you are grenades, medkits. Okay, so yeah, there is a guy that's still injured. And you do have 2 medkits. In fact, guess what? You now have 3 with a backup. So you have some grenades to help us out. Armadillo we're not taking. Robbie, Zaso. You could afford a grenade also, and I think that's what we're going to load you with. 2 med kits is good because you need some healing. And Nikolai, yeah, all our guys need healing. We're right at the end. That's why I was like, wait, aren't there injured people on this thing? And you have your full ammo and whatnot. I think what we'll do, let's go with another bit of will. And why don't we just run through real quick, make sure there's not any skill points I want to add on here. I am going to do this one for more will for Robbie Zaso. Now let's see here. Here I'm thinking I will do a little bit more way. Let's go with speed on you. Your speed is a little lacking. Your will is okay-ish at this level. So there we go. I think we've addressed everybody now. Yes. Okay, let's get down there. All items on the battlefield will be recovered automatically on this one. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you on the battlefield. Alrighty now. No indication of where we need to. I guess the first thing we do, okay, there's where we need to get, is over in that back building. Ooh, I kind of remember this one. This, Yeah, Synedrion is never fun. Let's just leave it at that. If we move through this building, there are a fair amount of windows, but at the same time, there's more walls than windows. So I do believe we need to get inside for the best chance at staying healthy. I may jump you up, Robbie, Zaso. Some things we're going to do first, though. Those of us that need healing, we're going to take that healing right away. And then worry about moving. Which means you'll be able to get right up to the edge of the building. I don't know that I need or want to go to the roof. Yeah, we'll figure, because I may want to position you so we can jet jump next time. The only problem is maybe we'll move you here, because we have some will over here we might be able to pick up on the way to getting over to the schemata. So let's get everybody else moving into the building, and we definitely want you hiding into the building, Sam Rockwell, seeing as how you have that massive weapon of yours.
No time to waste.
And of course, this is not one where we found him already, and up on that second story. What do you know? So what we may do, I don't think that's going to be in range for Warcry. Let's find out, Robbie.
I'll be right there.
Guess what it is. So we're probably going to Warcry with you as we get everybody else positioned as best as possible. We're going to run our guys inside for the most part. Sigourney. Well, that kind of keeps you near a window in a way. Those doors are windows too. So let's bring you up to this wall.
Let's rock.
And we have an enemy spotted over here. And it's an assault. Synedrion assault, yeah, those are deadly weapons too at a pretty decent range. But they scare me damage-wise a little less than some of the others that we could face here. What I may do is back up both my snipers, or I should say 2 of the snipers, to this position to overwatch against this guy jumping down against us, because we don't know what that guy is yet. We might as well go ahead and do the war cry, because that will limit what we'll be able to do from the rooftop. Nikolai, let's get you into some safety also, and we're going to run you this way. There is some windows over here, but you know, you'd think we would have seen somebody over here that might be able to shoot us from that direction, so we're going to give you this spot right here. Sigourney, you don't have the ability to overwatch, so maybe, just maybe, we bring you all the way back to the corner, or is that going to increase? No, it says we can't see him except from here. So if we bring you all the way back to the corner, what are the odds that he won't be able to get an angle, especially with that tree sitting there? So we're gonna retreat, tactical retreat, to try and keep ourselves healthy. And who do we want to go with next? Let's see. Yeah, I think I will do the little move over here with our snipers. And this says we actually might have a shot on somebody from here. So let's just see. It is this guy. Let's just see what that shot looks like. So if we can take a shot and don't need to use Overwatch, maybe that's what we're going to do. Oh, but we can see what the shot looks like, at least with this weapon. The advantages of carrying an assault rifle. You don't have to use... Okay, so I think with a sniper rifle, that might work. So let's use some of our quick aim with the sniper rifle. Okay, and see what this shot looks like.
Target.
Decent-ish. That's what I call really decent-ish. We're going to overwatch though with a pistol now. And I think we're going to keep it wide, just in case, because we don't know where he might jump off that roof. And if we get a chance to hit him and do something, we will. Stay in the corner there. We're going to get another sniper over here. Will Smith.
Moving to coordinates.
We're going to do an overwatch for you. It's hard to know exactly where they could jump from. So we're going to cover the front of the building here. And Alan Rickman. Do I need a sniper indoors? I could easily come up, do a pistol, and maybe be able to jump down. But I won't have a shot because these doohickeys are in the way. We would, although he's war cried, so the chances that he would be able to jump down and shoot at us, we just have to worry about somebody running around the corner over here. We're going to bring you up here, Alan Rickman. And we'll do a little overwatch up through this way in case we get lucky. So we have indication of yet another Synedrion. A fourth Synedrion. And is he jumping down?
Activating skills.
5 Synedrion. And I didn't quite. I guess that looks like an assault. And there's the other assault. He healed a little bit. And he's going to return the favor of doing some damage. Our Overwatch was taken away. Or it disappeared because of the turn ending. So we still don't see this guy up top. And we do have the ability to jump up there and go bashity bash. But I don't know if that is the smart move right now. It could be crowd control with the war cry still. Just might be our best course of action. We don't know what these guys can do to us yet. We don't know what kind of individuals these are yet. One way we can find out is to pop up here with you, Sigourney. Take a shot. And retreat. Yet again. Okay, we are able to see an infiltrator here. He does have spider drones available, so in my mind, I want this guy to go away. We have assault, assault, assault. We're lucky so far. Of course, we don't know what this guy up top is. Maybe he's the sniper, and a war cry will keep him neutered a little bit. Yeah, but this infiltrator is my #1 priority at the moment. And do you have a shot from here, Sigourney? Let's find out. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go for the body shot. Might hit the arm, but we want ideally all our bullets to hit.
No mercy.
And that didn't do as much damage as the meter indicated it should. I guess that means some bullets didn't hit, but there weren't too many ways to miss. And we may have to move over here to try and finish it off. We also have an option over here to be able to get in, but then we got to worry about this guy. We don't have a lot of options on that guy. We can come back and probably do a lot of hurt on this guy. He's already healed. This one over here is definitely a problem. Now we do have a grenade. And maybe Mr. Rockwell, that would be the way you can help us out. With this door in the way, though, well, you do have some mobility. We also got to remember we got to get you healed. Let's run you in this direction. It'll allow us to run you back into cover.
Be right there.
Let's see if we can toss yield grenade in this direction and do some more damage. Okay, we got this one bleeding and this one hurting, but not really hurting that bad. So we're going to bring you into this cover again for now. We can probably now finish off this guy. And we're going to come here to get that door open, because I'm going to hope, beyond hope, that maybe the sniper can then get an angle on this guy. That's what we're going to hope. So come here and open the door, because you'll be able to retreat at some point.
Identifying target.
And we're going to hit the torso where there's no armor, well, basically no armor left, and get rid of the infiltrator and the spider drones.
Hostile down.
I need to get out of this suit.
Now, what does that allow us to do here? It says we do not have line of sight, but if we open this door, I bet you we do. Yeah, because it says we do here. And we can get in here pretty nicely. Maybe this would be a better angle to hit the guy. So let's give this angle a shot. Alan Rickman.
Let's do this.
Okay, so that was not a door, it was a window apparently. That kind of gave the appearance of a door, but oh well, never mind, never mind. And we moved through this. It is a door. Why did it just break and not open this time? I don't know. Alan hasn't been trained yet on how to open doors, I guess. Let's do, and let's just see what the shot is. I think I'm going to do quick aim just in case we're able to follow up with a pistol and then find out if it'll be enough. So let's do the quick aim because we have it. We'll focus right there. If we can take out the arm, that's a good thing too. Yeah, we got the torso instead, which is also not a bad thing. Let's see if we have enough to be able to take a shot here.
Aiming.
Yeah, if we get lucky with a hit and we don't miss. I said if we don't miss, now we got to find another way to get a shot on this guy. The other option would be to jump over. No, we got War Cry available also. This says from this angle we would have one in sight, and he's panicked. So technically we could ignore him. Yeah, we just can't get close enough to do a pistol or much of anything. If I step out here, it says we might have a shot on this guy, but I have a feeling it would be a nasty, icky shot. That's pretty long range pistol shot, and it leaves us in the open. We do have a different weapon though. We do have a different weapon. Let's just double check and see what this guy's will is. 7. So even if we were to change our target and focus on this guy, we aren't going to get him to panic, more than likely. I'm worried that if we stand over here, that gives us some cover, so I don't think he'd have the greatest shot at us through the window. So Nikolai, because I'm worried if we don't kill him, he could come in here and gain an angle on us if I don't go here. It also gives somebody else maybe a shot against us, but I'd prefer we don't get hit. We're going to then do you, Sigourney, back off in this direction.
Here comes the Phoenix.
We do have to worry about you, Alan Rickman. What we can do is Overwatch, though. Or was that pistol shot? We'll hang on to that pistol shot just in case. I think what we will do is move forward a little bit to give us a better shot on this guy via quick aim, which, yes, Tony Shalhoub we do have. Except it's not the best quick aim in the world, and it's a shame that we wasted it on a guy that's panicked anyway. I was just trying to go for a kill to lower their will, so let's try it anyway.
Not impressed.
Not impressed, but we hurt him more, and it wasn't even the weapon I was thinking in the back of my mind. Yeah, so we have less than 2 action points. So we're just gonna... I was thinking I was doing quick aim with the sniper rifle. So it pays to look the whole UI over. It pays to open one's eyes. So let's just do a quick aim since we have one more. And see if we can hurt this guy some more. Well, not a whole heck of a lot. We'll just do a little pistol overwatch.
Can't wait.
Let's see what our shot looks like here, Will Smith.
I've got this.
Once again, not. Yeah, we got guys that got this left and right, but they aren't necessarily. Is this the guy in the distance? He's not the guy right behind the pole either, is he? Why don't we do our sniper shot over here? It's still like a 50-50 at best kind of shot. See if we can get lucky. I'm not going to use quick aim on this one. I need to save some up.
Failed to connect there.
Yeah, I think it was this guy we were going for, to be quite honest. What we're going to do is move you up here for the war cry. It gives us a little bit of cover against him, but not great cover. But I'm not super worried about what are the odds he's going to heal himself anyway. The odds are he's going to heal himself anyway. So let's get up here, do the war cry. And then we can make sure if he heals himself, he doesn't do anything else. So the two I'm most concerned about, the guy on the roof that we still don't know what it is, and this guy here that could have done us some damage after he healed, are both going to be dealt with. And maybe, just maybe, I'll move even a little farther back.
I'm going.
Alan Rickman, I think we will just do the Overwatch now.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Tony Shalhoub will do the same with you.
I'll stay behind.
Okay, I feel better.
So that was just an all-out retreat from the guy behind the pedestal, the supporting beam. Ooh, there's another one we weren't aware of out here. And that was a problem, keeping you out in the open. Fortunately, that shot, we did not pay. Oh, so there's... Oh, that was the panicked guy that ran back there. Oh, no, we got someone else on the other side to worry about. Time to get in the building, guys. Nice return fire. But dang, if we didn't get you hurt again, Nikolai. Nikolai, you're becoming the new you on this playthrough of drawing all the fire right now. And once again, we still don't know who this guy is up here. Kind of forces me to keep doing the war cry, and we probably have an infiltrator kind of guy down here somewhere, so I think it's in our best interest to move indoors as much as possible. What options do we have? Well, to get indoors, we don't have shots for our snipers.
Let's
open this door and see what we're dealing with out here.
Let's do this. Over there.
Okay, so we do have another infiltrator. This guy never healed himself. So let's bring our infiltrator here. Or our shot on the infiltrator here.
Lining up a shot.
So the body armor, well, the helmet is a little less armored up. So maybe we go with the headshot here. It's pretty dang certain we'll do a lot of damage. So let's try the headshot. That was amazing. Much better than the body shot we attempted last time. Now we got to worry about how we want to follow this up.
Ready. Sort of.
Nikolai? The only thing about that position is we know there's somebody over on this side that was shooting over here. Could they have the same luck shooting through a window at you? I don't know. And we definitely need to get ourselves healed, but I almost feel like if we stayed here... this is... acid or poison? That's what I kind of want to know. What kind of weapon does he have? Laser assault. What kind of oh, it was a gas. I think there was a gas grenade that he must have thrown. So we have enough health. We aren't bleeding other than that. So we can survive another turn if we take the 2 shots on this guy, Nikolai. Bear with me, please. I'm planning to keep you alive. Let's start out and see what this shot looks like.
Gotta focus.
And let me just take a peek about return fire. I mean, we nailed him with return fire. Does he have it? Yes, he has return fire. So that may cause me to want to deal with him slightly in a slightly different way. I could come here and do a little bash with our Neurazer. Would only do 28 though. And even that's not quite enough. But that would be enough along with the bleeding. So we're going to make that your job, Sam Rockwell, to come over here and bash. In fact, we're going to come right here and bash. So if we decide we want to, maybe we... Oof, but I don't want to throw a grenade out there if he can return fire on us. Yeah, that line of sight will even see me here for return fire. Aha. So we got some issues, we got some problems. The other thing we could do, are you in range for a bash? If that's the way I'm planning to play it. No, you're not. And we wouldn't be able to war cry against this guy up on the roof, which is a big, big, big concern of mine. Will Smith, you do have full willpower if we want to go pistolero after moving you up. Let's try moving you here to give you cover from the unknown over here. And see what these pistol shots look like. It says I could have potential pistol shots on 2. So let's find out. Let's do a little quick aim with the pistol, since you own the will at the moment.
Ready to engage.
We're going to go for the leg shot. Not 100%, but we're going to try it. I think I want to try, because we missed, I'm going to do it one more as quick aim. We're going to try again.
Preparing to fire.
Yikes, we're just eating through. I'm just going to do one more shot without quick aim. And, of course, we'll then be in line of shot for some guy off in the distance, which is also not a good thing. So we got to do quick aim so we can move to cover, better cover if we miss. And we just ate through a ton of quick aim, guys. But I expected this shot to be a better odds shot. And are we going to miss it 3 times in a row? Come on. Thank you, Will Smith. I think it's important for us at the moment now to take this cover.
Let's go.
And the question now becomes, does he have a weapon? Did we took out his weapon, but look what he has, a poison grenade. that he could easily use against us. And this guy has a weapon. I think it causes me to have to worry about using my quick aim and seeing what these shots look like. We're going to go again on this guy to try and take him out so that we can mess with this guy's will again, which I'm going to assume is somewhat low. Well, it's not low enough. Well, it says it's back down to 0. And I'm going to use our last will here right now. Take a distance pistol shot.
Let's just get this over with.
It's the first time I've used will for a pistol like this. Let's see if it'll help us.
It worked.
Significant damage.
Ooh. He's not bleeding though, but he's down to 1 freaking hit point. Oh my lord. He is down to 1 freaking hit point. And we have no will for you, Tony Shalhoub. So if we got you here, we're susceptible to this guy. So I'm thinking, let's bring you indoors. And now we still got to worry about this guy. We got a war cry potential that we got to use up here. I could come over here for this cover, and then maybe he'll be war cryable. Also,
Dashing ahead.
and he's not, so we'll hold off on that. We have a
Standing by.
grenade potential from you, Sam Rockwell.
I'm here.
And let's see what your options are to take out an arm here, Nikolai, so he cannot return fire. Well, not great. Not great to take out the weapon we're taking return fire, and that concerns me. So maybe the way we got to do it
Arms online.
is for Sam Rockwell to try and take the return fire with a grenade. If we come here, take it out of our inventory, which will bring us down to 2, it'll allow us to heave the grenade. So let's do that. We are opening ourselves up to retribution here because the guy has, unless we're lucky enough that he panics because we can kill this guy. That's what we got to hope for. Let's get our second grenade in place. And let's see if we can heave it. That's our best chance right here. We didn't get return fired, so I guess he couldn't quite see us from where we were. So now, do we have an ability to kill, maybe? Let's find out.
Gotta focus.
We might have done just enough damage to be able to kill this guy now. We better center. We're going to center right here and hope, beyond hope, that we can do it. And we did it. Now, is he panicked? Well, let's hope he will at the beginning of next term so we don't take any hurt from him. We are going to now war cry against the guy up on the roof that I feel is a sniper, the way he's been reacting to war cry. And Nikolai, we're going to heal right where you are. I hope whoever's over here can't use this window to shoot at us because that staircase is in the way. That's what we're hoping. Who's left? Who's left? Who's left? That means we have pistol overwatch left, is what that means. In case he moves. I don't see anybody else with. Oh yeah, we got you. Let's just take you out of line of fire. And Alan Rickman, forgot about you. know the best place to put you right now. And I'm afraid to come. If it is the sniper that I think, if we bring you up here, that still leaves you a lot of action points to move back down. Let's give it a try and see who this guy really is.
Moving out.
Oh, it's got to be it's got to be. You have Will. We can get up here with a pistol and at least get a couple quick aims with a pistol if we need to.
Right there.
That's the play we're going to try. And it is another infiltrator who is panicked, thank goodness. So let's quick aim. We're going to work on taking out an arm.
Damage taken.
We're going to quick aim because we have it. And now we're out of quick aim possibilities. Boy, we're really able to damage this guy, aren't we? And he's panicked anyway, so we don't have to worry about him shooting back. So let's get him ready to really bleed. Can we take out any other body part? Doesn't look like it. Not with one shot. So we'll maximize our damage here.
Oh!
And we'll do a little Overwatch. So it wasn't a sniper. Maybe this guy was a sniper? I don't know. Let's find out if this guy can position to shoot any of us now, because we don't know where he's at all. He didn't panic, but he moved.
No, not again.
Is he going to shoot at us? No. Yes! Ah. Someone's got a headache. You have a med kit. Let's stop the bleeding.
Count to 10. Breathe.
Boy, Synedrion sucks, and there's still some shots that came over from here, so even when we take this guy out, we aren't going to be home free. What I'm going to do is come out here so we can jump up to get the Will. I hope. Yep, there's the Will for us. We all need a little replenishing of our Will at the moment. And who shall I let finish this one off?
What's our move?
Will Smith, let's come over here. You do have the ability to quick aim on this guy. Right from where you are, not if we move you. Uh-huh. Can't really get a shot from you. We do have a sniper over here though that does have enough for one quick aim. Well, let's just do some multiple pistol shots at close range. Well, let's take our cover here for a pistol shot, because we got a guy somewhere off in the other direction. Possibly panicked. We don't know. We're going to take some cover here for you, Will Smith.
Moving out.
Against somebody coming around the corner. Nikolai. Kind of thinking we want to work our way over in another direction at some point. I don't know that I want to stand too close in front of this window, but that's pretty good cover.
Catch me if you can.
We want to get you some support over in that direction, Sigourney. Yeah, I don't want you in front of that window at all, either. So maybe what we do is get you partway over there.
Moving in.
Is that the best cover we can come up with? Yeah, the stairs are in the way if I brought you up here against the window here, but I'm still not sold on that cover for sure. So we're going to leave you there. Sam Rockwell, how far can you make it? You're getting the desk cover. Alan Rickman. Where can we get you? We'll try height. As we go searching this guy out. And Tony Shalhoub, in case he's coming around the building.
I got this covered.
That's how we're doing the Overwatch, both sides.
Okay, I feel better.
Activating scanners. Engaging. Escalating.
Uh-oh, so they're getting reinforcements. So my strategy here, all of a sudden, I've forgotten. I'm thinking I got to kill all these guys, and there he is, by the way. We got to pick up our schemata so we can get the hay out of here now before they reinforce us to Kingdom Come. So it's come back to the full realization that we have a mission here. It's not called Kill Synedrion. So let's complete our mission. Now we need to evacuate. So we have some enemies over here, but that is an evacuation point we need to get to. So let's reorient our lucky, very lucky snipers at the moment.
Let's do this.
And set some Overwatch over here. So probably reinforce closer. That's our reinforcement point over here. So let's kind of keep it going in that direction for our Overwatch. And we'll do the same with you if we're able to. Yes. We don't know where he is yet. We need to find him
I'll keep my eyes open.
so we can retreat. We also have this guy that would be nice to find. Do I have, how much dash do we have? We have total will for you, Nikolai, to run out here and take care of this guy. Let's go see. We don't know if he's on Overwatch though. That would make sense that we run into Overwatch, wouldn't it now? Oh, but so many of them have been panicked, so we're going to take the chance that he's panicked. And looks like this guy is more than likely an infiltrator. And how much will do you have? You can run out there too, Sigourney. And you have weapons and ammo. Yes. You have weapons and ammo. Yes. Let's hope this will be enough shots, especially getting you up close. Like right here.
Ready to fire.
We'll take out the arm since we're this close.
Nanites, please!
Sigourney, is that a dot down there? Yeah, that's the dot we want. We may be able to just try a shot from
Aiming.
here. But we're not going to because it's not a guarantee. We're going to do our second. Dash. Now we'll shoot. And now we'll finish. Sam Rockwell. Let's get you up here. You're hidden. Do you have any more grenades? No, but you are the designated healer for the time being. And Alan Rickman. feeling like we're going to bring you right here for your own version of Overwatch. And once again, we don't know where this guy is. But he's got to be somewhere in this general direction, I'm thinking.
Holding position.
Let's resolve this.
Oh, we're now dazed. But we at least have an idea of who he is and where he is. So we're going to come out here. In fact, we're going to come this far and see if we're able to war cry.
I'm on the move.
No, because we don't have enough will. I see. Can we get close enough to see the guy from here?
Trying to reposition.
No, so we know we're dealing with an infiltrator. Number one. So Sam Rockwell, you have dashity dash, and that's just what you're going to do.
Gotta keep on pushing.
So he can become visible for those of us who cannot see. There he is. So what we're gonna do is see if we can apply some paralysis since you're there, but let's make sure we have shots. You're dazed, so you may not be able to do anything. Yep, I don't think so. Maybe a pistol?
Ready to engage.
Yeah, you're dazed. You're not going to be able to do anything, like I said. Tony, this is all about you right now. You don't have enough for 2 quick aims, so we will take our single shot. Disabled the head. What does your pistol look like? Well, actually, we can probably do this with a quick aim and finish him.
Steady.
And give ourselves a clear path out of here. All right. We actually on this, we're just going to do a non-dashing move this particular turn. And save our dash if we end up needing it across the final open expanse. That's how we will work it.
What's our move?
Since we still got guys below us, let's get over here. As far as reinforcement points, there's one behind us that's now open where they're going to be free to come in. They're back in this corner, and once again, they could reinforce right where we're headed. So what we're going to do is just move up here, overwatch that reinforcement zone, in case that's where they decide to make an appearance. Not that we'll be able to see them, right? We're going to bring you, Sam Rockwell, over here to hopefully give us a chance to see him.
On my way.
And Will Smith, I don't know where to move you,
there.
but we're going to move you as close as we can get you. And let's see if any surprises appear, because this is Synedrion. Okay, that was quick, so perhaps the reinforcements aren't here yet, and we need to get our butts moving.
I'm ready.
You're back to full movement. Robbie, you can make it out. I think we'll just keep you here and overwatching in this general direction just in case.
Eyes open.
Odds are no one's going to be there. And we're going to get our assaults over here. And they're in either straight movement range now or dash range for sure, as long as they don't lose their will. And Sam Rockwell, stay low, stay safe. And then Rickman, Mr. Rickman, how far can we get you? Any decent? We'll try this
Running.
cover. Okay, I think we're able to get out of here.
I'm ready.
We have the will to dash,
Pushing on.
and I think even our slowest guys can make it out now.
You on the
Now that's the kind of level ups I like to see. Alan Rickman, Tony Shalhoub. So this is a sniper promotion list pretty much here, even though that's a cross class. Sniper promotions. Alright, the collection is safe and sound in our hands. It appears our next target is mislabeled as part of a bigger collection of medieval origin, perhaps due to superficial crossbow similarities of the ancient schemata. Its owner is a high-ranked New Jericho commander. So, New Jericho. So that means we have to worry about rockets on this one for the crystal crossbow. We just gained 50 skill points. We're going to replenish what we can. And let's just take a peek where the crystal crossbow is located. This may be something that while we're up here exploring in Europe with our Manticore teams, we may be able to pop over here also. In the meantime, we got some promotions to take care of on the fried chicken. That's where all the snipers were. Let's get them promoted. We've got Master Marksman, which we're going to take. And that is accuracy with a proficient weapon is increased by 30% while there are no spotted enemies within 10 tiles of us, which for a sniper usually isn't a problem. And we also have the next promotion here, yes. This one we may do a little pool dipping for you, Tony Shalhoub. I am interested in Master Marksman for you, because you are a sniper, but you also get up close and have the ability to get up close. So I'm going to dip into the pool for you just to get you these two basic things. And one is dash, and one is being able to switch around your inventory for free. Those can come in handy. And we're going to leave you there. Now we got one more promotion, and where is the last sniper? Will Smith. Once again, Master Marksman. And as a sniper, we're going to get you that self-defense specialist for your pistol. Make that a little more powerful for you. And accurate. We learned a lot about accuracy on this last one. Now we definitely have some injuries here that we got to take care of on the Helios team. So I'm kind of leaning towards heading straight over because our stamina kind of took a long time. I could have done that mission sooner if I hadn't forgotten, hey, my real goal is to get to schemata, not killing and shooting every Synedrion on the map. So let's get both Helios over here to heal. And regain stamina. Then we got everybody else flying to their chosen duties. We still don't see any sign of the behemoth yet. He's still underwater. So let's just get everybody to their next destinations. And we are now here. We have some new recruits available we can take a look at. Let's get the other Helios there. And both Helios are at base, and we will begin recovering. We have research available. The Scorpion. Because we gained that. We'll just put that in the queue, because eventually we'll want that schemata. Chimera Grenade. That's the gas grenade. Oh, Poison Grenade, excuse me. The gas grenade looks very similar to that. The other thing I want to look at, and that I didn't look that closely at, there were a lot of dropped items on that one. Let's take a look, and I just want to get in here under everybody's and see, is there some sniper ammo that's become available? No, we didn't get any new weapon there. We did get a new laser assault rifle because I think we were down to one. So we didn't gain any real new weapons other than the crossbow and the spider drone one, which we aren't proficient at. So I guess we really didn't get all that much, except at least for pistol wise. We own the ammo pretty much because those are pretty large clips, so we don't have to worry about running out of Synedrion pistol ammo anytime soon. And we do have a poison grenade. So, and spider drone pistol pack. So when we do get the ability to infiltrate, we're going to have some weaponry available that we won't have to build. So there, that answered my question. So we are sitting here getting ready. Let's go take a look at how far we have to go. They're following each other to get up to that site. The Tiamat, it will take forever to get over to the Americas. Still no sight of the behemoth. Personnel available for hire. We have a sniper / heavy style person available. We also have an assault / heavy. I'm wondering if I should hire them because I know eventually I'm going to want them. Well, not that they have the best perks, but I know I will want some more individuals to start their training in the main base over here. Sniper assault, as good as anything. The perks are okay-ish. So I think, except for cautious, I don't like that one. But I think I'm going to go ahead and spend the food on these guys to get them starting their training. We won't be able to pick them up necessarily anytime soon, but they can be in our home base training at least. So when we do finally get to them, they won't be level 1. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. And our resources are okay-ish right now. Let's continue moving with these guys to get them up to their point. Elite training, Camp John Brown. I think what they're doing is some of these, that's not Camp John Brown, but elite training has been built somewhere, so we have access to probably recruiting some Synedrion infiltrators, should we desire. Let's get the other Manticore up there. And let's see how the Helios team is healing. They're healing nicely, but not quite back all the way where we need them with stamina. So let's do this exploration. Our operatives have set down outside an abandoned supermarket. There might be supplies here that we can use. Botulism. Yeah, a little bit of food. We spent food, so we got a little back, so we can last a few more days before we get back to where we were. Most of the fresh and frozen food rotted years ago, but there are still shelves full of canned goods. Some of these may still be edible. Our operatives have gathered up whatever they can. And I think what we may just do, since we're pretty close to being healed and are ready to go out with the Helios guys over here, not quite. We'll do one more exploration site, then call it a day. Then our next mission will either be coming down here for the living weapon or coming up here for the next ancient weapon, schemata. So let's send our 2 Helios, Manticores, yep, up to the next site. And we found ourselves another base. Not another question mark that I can recognize over here. But we did find another Disciples of Anu base. Well, I'm thinking it just feels like time-wise we've probably gotten to our limit. So what we're going to do is end it here. We're going to probably start next round with just a little bit more healing. Although I don't think Into the Maze is amazingly difficult. Maybe we can just afford to bring a couple extra med kits on this one. Yeah, because the Helios 2 is fully repaired. So I think what we're going to do is look at equipping extra medkits next time, heading down to the living weapons. Then we'll move on with the Manticore team, continuing the little exploration that's left over here in Europe to make sure there's no places that the Behemoth may be interested in going. At least if it is, we're going to be aware of them. He's still underwater. And then we'll have another mission pretty close to being able to be done too up here. So that's kind of where we're leaving it this time. I hope you enjoyed today's mission. Probably longer than it should have been just because I forgot. Yes, the goal was to get the schemata, not kill. So there you go. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, thumbs up really helps this small channel. So if you have a chance, click on that like button. ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I really do hope to see you next time.